Welcome, everybody. If you see this live, please tap in. Welcome. If you come, please stay a while. Hi, thank you for the like, whoever's here. Hi, Sophie. How are you? How you doing today? Welcome to the live. Get some. How are you doing, Sophie? Thank you for stopping in the live. Thank you for the like if that was you. I'm good. Good. I'm happy you're doing good. Did you have a good Monday at school today? Mondays are always the worst. Hopefully we get some more people on the live soon. What have you been up to? How was your weekend? In the back of my mind, you died. And okay, 2 minutes in. I'm going to start readings at 5 minutes in if nobody taps in. I'm going to just go ahead and start the readings so I can get this going. It's a Monday. People probably aren't going to get on here. Who knows? 3:33. Hi, welcome to the live. Please drop a hello. I'm getting ready to start the all signs reading, so please hang out, listen to the readings. I am giving free readings at the end of my all signs readings. Welcome. 2 more minutes, I'll be starting the signs reading. Hello, thank you for stopping in the chat. Please drop a hello. Welcome to the chat. Please stay and hang out. Listen to the all signs readings. That would be great. I'd really appreciate it. Just waiting 1 more minute and then I'm going to start off with Aries. If you would like a free reading, just drop your name in the chat and I can add you to my list. Hi, welcome. I will be doing an all signs reading. Just getting ready to start here in a minute. Please drop a hello. Hang out for the all signs reading. How's everyone doing today? Ooh, what we got going on? Off the bat, we got the Chariot. Please double tap the video to support. I will be starting Aries here in a moment. 1 more minute and I'm going to be starting Aries signs reading. Please hang out in the chat if the readings resonate. Please like the video and subscribe for future readings. I'd really appreciate it. Spirit, what messages do we have for Aries? Spirit, what messages do we have for Aries? Aries, I see you looking over something. Something you may be feeling successful at. What messages do we have for Aries, Spirit? Aries, what messages for Aries today, Spirit? What messages for Aries? All right, Aries, I see you becoming clear on something that you're going to be starting soon. Taurus, Gemini coming through. Judgment, this is something new for you. Something new that you're going to be starting, Aries. Ooh. Okay, we have the Four of Wands with the Knight of Wands. Maybe you're getting ready to start a family, move into a new home with someone. Maybe just starting a relationship. But I see whatever it is, you're getting clear that you want it, and so you're heading towards it. This could be after some time of heartbreak. Maybe some indecision on what was going on in your life, possibly not knowing where you were going with things. But I'm showing that's coming to an end with the Death card. Hi, Shadow. How are you? Yes, I would love for your support. Please let me know. I'm showing that's coming to an end for you, Aries. There is something you want to work on with someone. You may have thought initially you were unsure, but I'm showing you see some hope and promise in this situation. We have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, maybe this is coming after a time of some heartache with the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So the uncertainty came in because you were just getting over a heartache. And so I'm showing that is coming to an end for you, Aries. And whatever this new offer of love is, you're going to be taking that on because you do see a promise for success with this situation. I'm showing whoever it is that you're interested in is interested in you as well. So Aries, definitely take whoever this is. Speak your truth on this situation, Spirit is saying. Yeah, you may have been in your head about this because like I said, you were worried about whatever heartbreak you had went through before in the past. And so you were unsure how to pursue this new situation that you're going to be in, Aries. But I definitely see the minute you start to work on this, it's like it'll be a blessed divine union. Yeah, so we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. The more you work towards this area, Aries, the more successful you will come. We have the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, once you start to put more of your energy into this situation, you'll actually, like I said, you'll be getting over whatever heartbreak was in the past because you'll see that you have the potential for the Ten of Pentacles with this relationship. It's just a matter of you actually taking the steps to work on it. So Aries, good luck with that. I hope that you do continue to take on that new opportunity available to you when it comes to love, because I do see some great things in store for you after some heartbreak. But Aries, if that reading resonated, please like the video, subscribe for future readings. Hi, Alejandro. How are you? Thank you for stopping in the chat. But Aries, if that reading resonated, please like the video. I am going into Taurus now. Taurus, Spirit, what messages do we have for Taurus? Taurus. Taurus, you're getting clear on something that you've been working on. What messages do we have for Taurus? Yeah, you're getting clear on something that you've been working on, Taurus. We have the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Two of Wands. Wow, so it's a lot of swords. Definitely some clarity coming in for you. And I'm showing that you are walking away from something because you want to be successful at whatever this is. You want to be successful when it comes to moving forward. Yeah, you want to be successful when it comes to moving forward. So it's like you're taking whatever you have in this situation and you're walking away. Six of Wands. You're forgiving whoever this is that you were involved with, but you are taking your energy back and keeping to yourself. Maybe this was a toxic attachment with the Devil coming out. Something that you at one point was wishing for, and maybe you thought you were reaching some sort of success, but something came out and that's what's causing you to walk away, Taurus. So it's like whatever illusions were there are being shattered and you're starting to see more clearly. And that's why you're going to be walking away. I should say running away from this, because you're starting to see this was an unhealthy attachment. Even though you had, like, maybe you might forgive this person, right now you're just focused on working on yourself. Yeah, so I'm showing you keeping to yourself and pretty much staying focused on yourself and what you're trying to create, Taurus. So yeah, we have the Lovers. Maybe walking away from a situation that you were working on. Someone that you love, that you were bonded to, but now you're unsure. Definitely some passion there. Ooh. Yeah, you guys, Taurus, I'm seeing you guys are like, you're toxic for each other because, yeah, the Death card, it definitely needs to come to an end. There's a lot of passion in whatever this connection is. You guys may be one of those where it's like, you kind of match each other's energy, so to speak. And that's why there's so much passion in this situation. But I'm showing you needing to walk away from it because it is toxic. Whatever it is, it needs to come to an end. So Taurus, I hope that reading resonates for you, because I see you leaving behind something because of the toxic attachment. So I hope whatever it is a smooth transition for you. And if that reading resonated for Taurus, please like the video, subscribe for future readings. I'm going to go ahead and start on Gemini. Spirit, what messages do we have for Gemini? Gemini, something is coming to light for you. This could be something that's stressing you out or that you've been worried about, stuck in your head about. What messages for Gemini, Spirit? We have the 9 of Cups, the 8 of Cups. So yeah, you're walking away from something you were at one point holding down. Death, yeah. You went from feeling success in this situation to kind of being in your head about it. The Death card. What do we have? Oh, yeah. 10 of Swords with the 4 of Wands. Something is definitely coming to an ending because you're walking away. You're deciding to walk away from this. Wow, we're having a lot of breakup energy. 9 of Wands. You've went through a lot in this relationship and you're kind of looking back over everything you've been through. Gemini, what do we have for Gemini, Spirit? What is it that they're walking away from? You could be walking away from a masculine energy. I have Scorpio, Sagittarius, Pisces. Definitely some heavy Sagittarius energy coming through, Gemini. Maybe somebody that you really liked at one point in time, but it's turning out to be more work for this relationship than what you're willing to put into it. So you're like thinking about, you're looking at other options, so to speak, because you're clear that you don't want this anymore, Gemini. This is over. 6 of Swords. You're walking away from whatever this situation was because I'm showing it was emotionally imbalanced for you. It did not make you happy emotionally. That was the one thing. Like, it could have been good in all other areas, but emotionally you just felt empty. It just wasn't fulfilling you. So that's why you became clear that this needed to come to an end, because what you're wanting is not this. You're wanting a relationship that feels balanced, where you guys are pouring into each other. And maybe this was a matter of you pouring into the other person, or just whatever you were going through with this other person. It's just like it was draining you more than it was feeding you. And that's why you're ready to walk away from this. So, yeah, that was Gemini. I hope that reading resonated, because I see you leaving something that was draining you, causing some emotional instability for you. And you definitely deserve to get away from that. Cancer, we're going to go ahead and move into the sign of Cancer. Spirit, any messages for Cancer? I am uploading the signs readings for the day, so if you don't catch the live, or if you don't stay for the live, you can definitely check out your sign readings in the videos I post. Spirit, what messages do we have for Cancer? Cancer, I'm seeing you kind of possibly, definitely in love. I see some love in your reading. Spirit, what messages do we have for Cancer? Maybe a proposal for love. Ten of Swords. This could be coming after some heartbreak. Maybe a time of you feeling alone. You have an offer coming in. This could be somebody that you're really attracted to, you think highly of. Maybe you're thinking over this offer. Definitely show you are thinking this over. Nine of Wands with Justice. Maybe this offer with someone, yeah. Whatever someone was offering you ended up not being what it was that they were presenting. And so it kind of made you get over the situation, so to speak. Like maybe they were offering a relationship, but they weren't showing up as much or something like that. So you always ended up feeling alone. Maybe alone at night or just alone by yourself throughout the day. Yeah, I'm showing you felt like you were working on this relationship by yourself and it caused you to start to feel uncertain. Maybe you were questioning if there was another person involved. I get the Seven of Cups. I definitely see you in your head, like, what is this person doing? Trying to figure it out. What's going on, Cancer? You're trying to decide if you want to walk away because you're worried that there's something that you might not know about, Cancer. You're wondering if there's something you don't know about that you're probably overlooking. And this is coming from, yeah. Let's see. I don't see, yeah, I don't see anything as far as infidelity. I just show maybe your person is distracted doing other things, but I don't see anything as far as deception. I'm showing you're probably just worried about this because of things that you've been through in the past, because I'm showing whatever it is you're wanting to build a happy home with this person. Eight of Cups, the Hierophant. Yeah, you don't want to walk away from this situation, and you're willing to forgive whoever it is that has you up in your head, Cancer. You're willing to continue ahead with whatever this is that you've been working on, even though there was a moment where you felt uncertain. I definitely see you basically having some insecurities because of past situations you have been through. And that's why the lack of attention is causing you to be up in your head. But I'm showing it's not anything you need to be worried about walking away from. I'm showing that you'll be able to forgive your person. And kind of once you guys talk about everything, there will be forgiveness. They'll apologize for wherever they were coming up short, so to speak, and for the times they left you feeling alone. So Cancer, it's just a matter of having a conversation with your person. I'm showing they may be just putting their time and attention in a lot of places, and that may be causing you to feel left out, so to speak. But you're not alone. Your person's in there with you. You just got to talk to them and let them know how you're feeling. That's all. So I hope that reading resonated for Cancer. If it did, please like the video, subscribe for future readings. I will be moving into Leo. Thank you for the likes, everyone. I appreciate it. Please drop a hello if you're in the chat with me. We have Leo next. Spirit, what messages do we have for Leo? Spirit, what messages for Leo? Maybe you're in your head, Leo. Wow. Okay, that was crazy shuffle. In your head about a new possible start, maybe. What's going on, Leo? You're looking over something. Let's see what's going on for Leo. Spirit, what messages for Leo today? Knight of Wands. You're moving towards something. Cancer, Leo energy. Three of Cups. Definitely see you got some options. Maybe you picked one of your options out. Huh. 8 of Cups, 6 of Wands. Maybe you're leaving behind a certain lifestyle because you want to be more successful at something else you're trying to do. So it's like you have to leave behind the old you, so to speak. Yeah, 2 of Wands. It's like you want to see what else is out there for you, Leo. And because of that, you're willing to leave behind whatever it was that you were doing before. You may have been partying a lot, celebrating a lot, whatever it is. It wasn't good for you with the 9 of Swords. It kept you feeling like you were always trying to fight to get ahead, so to speak. Definitely was causing you some stress, sleepless nights maybe. Page of Swords. This is something that you're starting out doing. You're probably just now becoming clear on this 9 of Cups. Spirit is saying you will be successful. So once you start to walk away from whatever this unhealthy attachment was, whatever this previous lifestyle is, you will be successful within yourself. Because I'm showing that's where your focus is, Leo. You're wanting to do something better for yourself. And in order to do that, 6 of Swords, in order to do that, you have to walk away. You may be doing this because you want to offer love to someone, and that's why you want to get better for yourself. Maybe that's why you're making this change, I should say. Because you got your eye on someone. And it's like you want to head towards that person. But in order to do it, you definitely have to make some changes. Maybe at one point you were unsure, undecided on which way you wanted to go. But I see you, because of this head over heart decision, that is why you're making these changes, Leo. Because you want to work on something with someone with the 3 of Pentacles. There's someone that came into your life that you want to make these changes for because you really want to work on trying to make an attempt at a relationship, possibly. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you're wanting to manifest whatever offer it is that you're trying to make, but I'm showing you're going to work on yourself before you make this offer because you want to make sure whatever you're presenting is stable. So yeah, that's what I'm getting for you, Leo. I hope the message resonates. If it does, please like the video and subscribe for future readings. I would really appreciate it. Thank you for the likes. Hi, Sarah. Good afternoon. How are you doing? Welcome to the reading. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you for the likes, guys. Next, we're going to move into Virgo. So if you are a Virgo, please drop it in the chat. If you're here with me, please like, subscribe. I appreciate the support. Spirit, what message do we have for Virgo? What message do we have for Virgo? I'm going to go ahead and take my hoodie off because I'm getting warm. Hi guys, welcome to the chat. Thank you for being here. I'm starting on Virgo now. But yeah, I had to take my hoodie off, so sorry, one moment. Spirit, what messages for Virgo? New beginning coming in, Virgo. Ooh, definitely a new beginning. Ace of Swords in the shuffle. Okay. Let's see what we got popping out. 2 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. Maybe you have an offer coming in after an ending. So that ending made you feel uncertain. You didn't know which way you were going or what you were wanting to do. Is that it, Virgo? Is that what's going on? Judgment with the Ace of Pentacles. This is an offer coming in. Like I said, maybe after an ending where you felt stabbed in the back or betrayed. It definitely left you feeling beat down, so to speak. Whatever you went through, Virgo, left you feeling beat down, but I'm showing you having a new sense of confidence restored within yourself. I don't know what you were doing or what is coming to you, but it's going to restore your sense of confidence. You may have felt like you didn't know which way you were going or what you were going to do with the Ace of Swords, and that also left you feeling devastated, like, not to say you thought life was over, but it was just like I said, promises were broken. You felt stabbed in the back. You just felt like just complete devastation overall. Yeah, we have the Two of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Moon. So yeah, something is coming to you, Virgo, and whatever this is that's going to be revealed to you is actually going to restore your sense of confidence within yourself. You may have felt like whatever you were going through, not only was it verbally hard for you, it was physically exhausting for you too. And due to you feeling drained is why you felt unsure of which way things were going. It was because it was like nothing of you left. Maybe you were like asking for a sign, asking for a blessing. You were praying for whatever this is that you're receiving. And whatever it is going to restore a new sense of hope within you, Virgo. Because whatever relationship you were in definitely left you feeling beat down. This could be someone that you know making an offer to you, asking you out. Whoever it is, they're going to have you like ready to walk away from the old version, like who you used to be. Ooh. Yeah, we got the Four of Wands. Whoever this new person is that's being revealed to you, Ace of Swords, whoever this new person is that's being revealed to you, it's going to be like somebody who is going to, it's going to feel like a blessing in disguise. Like everything you needed, they're going to restore you in ways that you need to be restored, because whatever situation you were in, like I said, it broke you down mentally and physically. It just left you feeling overall exhausted and beat down. And you could have been asking for this person, you could have been asking for this blessing to come in, and I'm showing Spirit made this offer just for you. This is something that you've been waiting on, and it's like you're going to be leaving that old version of yourself behind. That person who was depressed, that person who felt like they weren't good enough or who felt like they were lacking, you're leaving that person behind, and you're going to have a new sense of confidence about yourself. And you're also going to be protecting yourself moving forward, I see. But I definitely see whoever this person is, you guys may be going into a partnership together, maybe entertaining the idea of a relationship. And I do see success with it. It's like whoever this is that's going to come out and admit that they want to make an attempt at this relationship, they want to take you out, something like that. They want to take you on a date or something that they want to do with you, Virgo. Somebody you know that's going to reveal this to you, and it's gonna make you excited. It's gonna make you feel hopeful for the future. So I hope that works out, and if it resonates, Virgo, please like the video. Hi, Sunflower Love. Hello, how are you? I love your name. I hope that works out for you, Virgo. That was a good reading. Thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you for being here. I am moving into Libra now. We're halfway through. I've done Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. So I'm now moving into Libra. Spirit, what messages do we have for Libra? What messages do we have for Libra? Libra, you're at a standstill about something. Something you were working on. What do we have for Libra, Spirit? Ooh, what do we have for Libra? What messages for Libra, Spirit? Please show me what we have for Libra. Ooh, okay. Lovers, Death card, and the Three of Wands. Just what I thought. Is a relationship coming to an end, Libra? Are you trying to figure out if a relationship's coming to an end? Maybe you're looking at your relationship like, is this over? Definitely getting those type of vibes. Like, is this over? Or we have the Chariot. Something that you can't control. Something that you can't control. Let me see. Something is coming in. Let's see. The Chariot. Hold up. It's like you're being forced away from something. I don't know if it's a relationship or something, but it's like it's happening with or without you. Maybe you don't want it to happen. Ooh. Huh. Libra. What do you have going on, Libra? Okay, so there's an offer coming into you that it's like you, I'm not sure if you've accepted the offer or you're going to accept the offer, but I am showing this offer, whatever is coming into you, is going to create some sort of change for the better. Libra. And this is something that you were wanting, Libra. You're wanting this change to come in. You fought for this change. Ooh-wee. The High Priestess, the Eight of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. So this is coming after a time of dealing with a lot of bad situations. It could have been a lot of relationships that went bad. Just a lot of disappointment in life overall. And it's like, now that you have this new opportunity in your hands, you want to be successful at this opportunity. You don't want to allow it to break you down. I'm showing even at times of uncertainty, you may feel like you can still control what'll come from this as long as you keep working on it. I do see some sort of change coming in. Spirit, what changes is coming in for Libra? What changes are coming in for Libra? Okay, we have the Hangman and Justice. Huh. You're becoming clear about something that you need to let go. What is it, Libra? What do you need to let go? What is it that you need to let go? You have to let go of something so that you can have your Ten of Cups. Maybe you're being stubborn, but it's like if you want this Ten of Cups, you have to let it go. Maybe it was something you thought felt imbalanced or was unfair to you. And so you were kind of like trying to stand your ground, so to speak. But it's like you have to, not to say you have to forgive this person, but you have to let it go so that you guys can keep moving forward. Like you have to let it go so you guys can keep moving forward, or else this situation will continue to feel out of control. We have the Queen of Cups, which is telling me you need to have some compassion in this relationship, in this situation. So whatever it was that came out, Libra, it may have felt devastating and made you feel unsettled, but really I'm showing if you keep working on this and let go of whatever it is that you were holding a grudge about, this can be your Ten of Cups. This can be your fulfillment. You're kind of in control on how that plays out, though. So I hope that reading resonates, Libra. You definitely have some love in whatever it is that you're dealing with. Just seems like you need to become more clear on where it is you want to go with that. So I hope that reading resonates. Like I said, if it did, please like the video and subscribe for future readings. I am going to be reading Scorpio next. Hi, Crystal. How are you? How are you doing? I am doing personal readings for anyone who's in the chat. If you would like one, please let me know in the comments below. I am starting on Scorpio next. Scorpio, I see you have something coming in. Hello, hello. Sorry I'm not that interactive in the chat. I've been trying to do these readings. Scorpio, what do we have for Scorpio? Definitely an offer coming in for you, Scorpio. Spirit, what messages do we have for Scorpio? Ooh, a lot of cards trying to come out. Let's see. Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. You're thinking something over because an offer did come in, but it's like you're weighing over your options heavily, looking over stuff that you've been through, weighing out, you know, just weighing out your options before you make this decision. 8 of Pentacles. I'm showing whatever it is you do want to work on it. Like you do want to take on the offer. You feel like there would be some success there. And you really do like the person who's presenting the offer. So what is it, Scorpio? What's holding you up? Maybe there was some past situations that you have been through, some past heartbreaks that may be causing a pause with this, or causing you to kind of be in your head like, is this something? Yeah, definitely something to do with past situations that's causing you to be in your head, unsure if you want to do this or not. Scorpio, I definitely see it's a genuine offer. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles, whoever it is, they definitely are interested in you. That's for sure. They want to present this offer to you. I see you kind of being anxious about it, but Four of Wands, if you give it a chance, you guys will actually do well together. The uncertainty lies in the heartache. Scorpio, whatever you went through before in the past that caused you to cry a lot, that caused you some depression, anything like that, like I'm showing a lot of rainy days, a lot of sadness. You are through that. You have to understand that those were just lessons that you went through, but they're not anything that's going to determine your life going forward. And especially since you've been through those lessons, you actually are in a position to protect yourself going forward, Scorpio. So don't be afraid to take on new offers. Don't be afraid to work on things. Like, you have things out there for you. You just have to be bold enough to take them on. And once you do, you'll find that you'll feel more happiness. It's like you have to understand not everything is going to work out, but the whole point of the matter is that you at least try. So Scorpio, I hope that reading resonates. I hope you at least give yourself a shot at love again. And I hope you are doing well. If it resonated, please like the video and subscribe for future readings. Crystal, I will add you to the list. I got you. And I'll note that as a love reading for you. So I got you down, Crystal. You'll be my first personal reading for today. Thank you for being here and let me read for you. All right, so we're moving into Sagittarius. I have 4 more signs, and then I'll be moving into the personal reading. So if you would like a free reading, please drop your name in the comments below. Please drop the topic, and I will add you to my list. Spirit, what messages for Sagittarius? Spirit, what messages for Sagittarius? Okay. Sagittarius, I see you surrendering to something. Something that's possibly had you worried about being left out in the cold. You're walking away from that concern. I don't see any worry there anymore now that you're leaving whatever situation you're leaving. Yeah, definitely you left something, Sagittarius. You definitely left something behind. And it's like you're surrendering to that letting go. You're finally surrendering to it. I feel like you may have been resistant to change, but now you're just open to it, so to speak. You're like ready for whatever's to come in the future. I'm not going to take all those. I'm a Spirit, what else for Sagittarius? Ooh, you may have someone that you feel equally yoked with. We have the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. Sagittarius, Knight of Cups. Okay. So yeah, Sagittarius, you definitely walked away from something to walk right into something else. But I'm showing whatever you walked into, you met your match. You guys are like the perfect pair. I'm showing you guys work well together. You balance each other out. And I'm showing there is a lot of passion between the two of you. It looks like you guys both are wanting to work on this together. A lot of passion and love there. Romance. Yeah, so the old you has died, Sagittarius. You have the Four of Wands. The old you has died. You may have felt hopeless before. You may have felt lost, as in you didn't know what direction you were taking in life. And I'm showing that was because you were trying to control everything. But I'm showing the minute you were able to let go and kind of surrender and just allow life to play out the way that it was meant to, you were able to allow more opportunities to come into you. And that's why your old life has died out. And whoever this new person is that you met, I'm showing, like I said, you guys are equally yoked. This looks like someone, the Empress that you wrote, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, this is a new phase, something that you're not used to, Sagittarius. But I'm showing is good for you. It makes you feel balanced. It makes you feel whole and complete. Yeah, I see nothing but success in this situation, Sagittarius. Someone you could grow old together with. Yeah. It's like maybe you think of stuff and they take action, something like that. Like you guys balance each other out. So yeah, that's a nice reading, Sagittarius. Good luck to you. Congratulations on this new love that you have in your life. If the reading resonated, please like the video, subscribe for future readings. That was a cool reading for Sagittarius. I'm going to go ahead and get on. You're welcome, Crystal. I'm going to get on to Capricorn. Spirit, what messages do we have for Capricorn? Capricorn, what do we have for Capricorn? What messages for Capricorn, Spirit? 4 o'clock on a Monday and ain't nobody on here. Nice. Capricorn. Okay. Let's see what we got for Capricorn. All right, you're walking away from something that came to an end, Capricorn. You probably were unsure about this, but I definitely see, even with your uncertainty, it came to an end whether you wanted it to or not. Capricorn, Capricorn. I'm showing Capricorn energy, Scorpio energy. We have the Queen of Cups with the Ace of Swords. So after this ending came in, the ending that you couldn't control came in, there's something new that came in. Or maybe this ending came in because of something new coming in. And it's like now you have to put your focus on whatever this new thing is, Capricorn. We have the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Magician. So whatever you were doing before, Capricorn, it needed to come to an end. I'm showing it may have made you feel good in the moment, but when everything was said and done, you probably were up in your head, and maybe it made you feel like regretful, so to speak, and kind of made you question, like, should I have been doing this or not? Something like that. I'm showing... Yeah, it's like you may have felt successful at one point with whatever it was you were doing, but you started to look at it more and you started to see it was actually draining you. It wasn't good for you. It was draining you. And so that's why you're like realizing you have to do something differently. I see you looking over things. We have the Nine of Pentacles with the Five of Wands. I see you looking over things. You may have fought this change. You may have wanted to fight to prevent this change from happening, but I am showing it it was going to happen whether you wanted it to or not. You may have been ignoring it. You probably were ignoring it, I meant. But now you have no choice but to face it head on. Yeah. You have no choice but to face it head on. Like you have to accept whatever this is, whatever this change is, because it's going to be the new normal. So yeah, Capricorn, I hope that reading resonated. That was kind of deep. Yeah, whatever change you're having, it's like you have to make that change. You had to, or you have to. And I'm showing you can do it, but I am showing it's going to create other changes in your life as well, but it's all for the better. I'm sure it's all for the better. It's going to create a new normal for you. So good luck, Capricorn. I hope that reading resonated. We have Aquarius next, and then Pisces, and then Crystal. I will be doing the reading. So just 2 more signs. Aquarius, Spirit, what messages do we have for Aquarius? What messages for Aquarius, Spirit? Ooh. Knight of Wands, something coming in for you. Knight of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, and the Lovers with the Page of Cups. Okay, you've been keeping to yourself, but you do have an offer coming into you, an offer of love, and I'm showing this person is really interested in you, Aquarius. Eight of Swords, 4 of Swords, 8 of Cups. So Aquarius, you may have been keeping to yourself, trying to avoid this situation, but I'm showing whoever this person is like they're not going to let it go because they're really interested in you, Aquarius. They're really like they want you. 9 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. There's no question there. They want to be successful at this relationship, and they want to be successful with you, Aquarius. They like you. They have an offer for you. It's all about you, Aquarius. Whoever this person is, they are thinking about you. You may be in your head about something else, though. And maybe that's why you're not taking this person up on their offer. Because I'm showing you not even paying attention to that right now. Not that you don't want it. It's just that you have other stuff on your mind. So it's like whatever this offer is, you've been overlooking it or not even paying it any mind. Because you're in your head about something else. That's why you've been keeping to yourself. Whoa. We have the Page of Swords, the 7 of Wands with the Knight of Cups. This person is going to continue to chip away at this, try and break you down, not in a bad way, but more so just keep pushing up their offer of love, their cup of love to you. This is something that they're willing to fight for. But I'm definitely showing you, Aquarius, kind of like, I don't know if you went through something that left you feeling devastated or stuck. But it's like you can't even focus on the new opportunity being presented to you because you're so focused on whatever happened in the past. We have the Death card. Spirit is saying you got to let that go. You got to let it go. You probably are questioning why, how, like having all these questions about a situation that end. And Spirit is saying it's time to move on. You have somebody with their eye on you and they're ready to take action, and you could potentially miss out on this new opportunity if you don't get out of your head and move on. Aquarius, you definitely got to do something, but you can't stay stuck on what or why the past situation went wrong. It's not there. I'm showing if you were to give this person a chance, you'd actually restore a balance, an imbalance within yourself that you feel this person took from you, or this relationship or this situation. Like you felt you left whatever past situation feeling less than yourself. And it's like if you get with whoever this person is that's trying to make you an offer, I'm feeling like you'll reach a sense of like balance within yourself again. You'll have that confidence restored within yourself. You'll have that love restored within yourself. Whatever it is that you feel like you were lacking or missing after the first situation ended, this relationship is going to be the relationship that kind of like brings you back. So, yeah, Spirit is saying get clear on this. You need to cut out whatever it was from the past that you keep mulling over in your head. You need to cut that out and see what's in front of you, because you have something being presented to you. And it's like you can't even see it because you keep looking at the past. You keep looking back on the past. So Aquarius, definitely get out of your head. Look forward. There's something there for you in the future. And in the when you start looking ahead, you'll see it. You got to stop looking in the rear view and start looking ahead, so that way you can see whatever's out there for you. I'm going to go ahead and finish off with Pisces, and then Crystal, I'll do your reading. So Spirit, what message do we have for Pisces? Sorry, one moment. Spirit, what messages do we have for Pisces? Pisces, I see you becoming clear on something. Somebody presented an offer to you, maybe. An offer that you took somebody up on. Oh, yeah. Knight of Cups. Maybe this was an offer after some time of feeling alone or uncertain. There was an offer made when you were feeling alone and uncertain about things. Spirit, what messages for Pisces? What messages do we have for Pisces, Spirit? Please show me what I need to see for Pisces. Okay, throwing cards around everywhere. Whatever this offer is, ooh, it was love. So you had an offer in love, Pisces, that led you from feeling alone to entering a space of harmony. This may have happened faster than you expected, because I'm showing you really were in a space of like not knowing, okay, is there love out there for me? Maybe it was something you were always in your head about. Ace of Cups, Seven of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. I'm showing now that you have it, you're going to continue to work on this, because this is something that you prayed for, Pisces. People may not have known that you wanted this for a long time, but I am showing this is something you've always wanted. You just kept it to yourself. But it's like whenever that offer was made to you, you definitely took up that offer. And that's why you are where you're at when it comes to love. There may be a lot of passion in this love. It may be that the love is growing faster than you expected. But I'm showing you becoming from a space of being confused about this to becoming more clear. Like, this is your person. This is your cup of love, so to speak. And you're willing to fight for it. And you're wanting to work hard at this. So, yeah. We have the High Priestess, the Moon. This is definitely something coming in after some time of uncertainty. Yeah. Yep, so that's what I'm getting for Pisces. I hope that reading resonated. That is it for the sign readings. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go into the personal readings. So Crystal, you said you had a reading in love. I just wanted to make sure you're still here with me. Before I begin your reading, let me know. Crystal for love. Crystal for love. Oh my gosh, today just was not it. Maybe I need to get one live later on, because OMG. Crystal, are you here? Sorry I took so long getting through the signs. Crystal. Alrighty. We'll wait a couple more minutes. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Hello, welcome. If you're here, please drop a hello. Crystal, if you're here, let me know. I can do your reading. I'm going to wait a couple more minutes and then I'm going to log off. But I will be getting back on live here in a couple hours. So definitely, if you can hear my video, please tap into the next live. Please like the video and subscribe for future readings. Really appreciate it. Hi, Crystal. Okay, I wasn't sure. Sorry, my thing is saying there's nobody on here. So we wanted to do a reading in love. Spirit, what messages do we have for Crystal in love? Spirit, what messages do we have for Crystal in love? Ooh. All right, let's see what we got, because I'm seeing a little mix of everything in here, Crystal. Ooh, let's see. We have the Six of Swords. First card out, Aquarius energy. Holy crap. Let's see, we got the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. All right, and then we have the Five of Pentacles. All right, so maybe you're looking over a relationship that you had left behind and wanting to figure out how you can be successful at it. Two of Wands, Three of Cups, ooh, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm definitely showing you looking over a situation you may have with someone and wondering if you still want to pursue this relationship. Maybe wondering if you could still be successful if you were to choose to still work on this. Maybe there's a question about a possible third party. What is this Three of Cups, Spirit? What is this Three of Cups? Was there a situation in the past where this person, I wanted to know my ex and current energies regarding our breakup. Okay, yeah. Because I was going to say, I'm not sure if you guys went through like a third party situation and you're kind of looking over what you have been through with that person. Maybe they were the ones that offered love to you, but they ended up being the ones that were being dishonest, so to speak. And this caused you to feel left out in the cold, because maybe you thought that was your Ten of Cups at one point with your ex. I do see a new beginning. Let me see. I wanted to know my ex and current energies regarding the breakup. So are you wanting a new beginning at this? A new crack at this, so to speak? Because I see someone looking it over. It could even be them looking over the relationship and like everything you guys been through. Ooh. Maybe it's a matter of your ex becoming clear that they want you and they're wanting a new beginning with you. And so he's realizing he needs to step it up and get his stuff together in order to make this offer to you again. Because I actually do see a possible union, I want to say. Yeah. I'm definitely showing your ex wants to come back. Now it's so messy. The courts are involved. We block, no contact. It's messy. No, just closure. Ooh. Okay, that's why. Oh, man. Yeah, I was about to say, because he definitely wants you back. He thinks that you guys could still have some potential success with this. Let me see what closure I can give you. What should Crystal do? Yeah, Spirit is saying to keep moving forward. I'm showing you be like you're not confused about this anymore. You're definitely sure about moving forward. There may have been a moment in time where you felt like you didn't know where you wanted to go with this, but Spirit is saying you've had enough lessons learned with this situation and you know you need to move forward. So that is why it's coming to an end. Like no matter how much, yeah, you walking away, 5 of Swords. Definitely walk away. Like no matter how much he tries to come back, no matter how much he misses you, I'm showing that he did you wrong. And it's best for you to take your power back. Then Spirit is saying don't even keep how you said you guys are no contact. Definitely keep that no contact in place. Knight of Wands. He's going to continue to try. He's going to continue to try, but it's like no matter what he tries to put into this, he won't get any results from it as long as you continue to ignore him. Hi, I'm interested. Hi, Wounds to Wisdom. How are you? I'll go ahead and add you to the list. But yeah, Crystal, he will continue to try, but Spirit is saying to just keep your eyes on moving forward. Because no matter what he puts into this, like it's nothing will come from it. Well, good. I'm happy to hear that. So Crystal, let me know if that reading was good for you. I definitely see you moving forward from that situation, and Spirit is saying that's the best thing you can do. Unfortunately, I do see your ex still attempting to make contact, still attempting to try and reason with you because he does see that he messed up. He's constantly looking over what you guys went through. And I think he's noticing where he went wrong. And so it's like he wants to make it right. But like you said, it's a little too late for that. Awesome. I'm happy that it was, Crystal. Thank you so much for the feedback. I always love doing your readings for you. I appreciate you letting me read. Wounds to Wisdom. What was it that you would like a reading on today? Please let me know and I'll be more than happy to read that for you. Definitely. That made me feel good. I got some positive feedback. Love reading. Okay, Wounds to Wisdom. Spirit, what messages do we have for Wounds to Wisdom? Wounds to Wisdom. Spirit, what messages, please? All right. I'm trying to pick up on some energies. Let's see what we got. Wounds to Wisdom for love. All right, the Emperor. Ooh. Page of Swords. The Magician. We got Aries. Let's see, the King, Knight of Wands. So someone or you is wanting to take action on an offer or take action towards someone. Ooh, let's see. We got the Ten of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. So I'm definitely getting this energy of like someone is wanting to present an offer. Wanting to present an offer to someone because they're wanting to work on What are they wanting to work on, Spirit? What are they wanting to work on? Did something come to an end, or something came to light that made you kind of look over the situation more carefully? We have the Tower, the Ace of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Sun. I'm showing whatever came to light wasn't a bad thing. It's just been trying to refocus on me. Okay. Okay, just been trying to focus on you. Because something came to the light. Let's see. Maybe your person is focused on other things, and this is causing the situation to feel imbalanced. I'm sorry, I'm trying to pick up on the energies. Like, were you putting a lot of yourself into this relationship to where you were feeling drained, so to speak? It's like you wanted this so bad that you like put so much of yourself into the situation to the point where you started to feel overwhelmed. Like, I don't know if maybe you were doing a lot for your person and it's like they were happy, but you felt like something was missing. Yes. Got it. Yeah, I definitely see you taking your power back with the Four of Pentacles. Spirit is definitely saying keep to yourself. The situation caused some uncertainty for you. Yeah. Yeah, Spirit is definitely saying take your power back because of the confusion, or because of this situation leaving you feeling stuck, or like you don't know what to expect, or like your hands are tied behind your back. Spirit is definitely saying to take your power back and just kind of invest into yourself. Like pretty much take all your things and pour it into yourself. Don't no longer, like, cut this situation off. Cut this situation off for now. Because you're going to constantly be in your head if you don't. You need to cut this off so that you can focus on yourself, like you said. Because I'm showing you put a lot into this relationship. Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I was putting in more emotional. Yeah. Yeah, I'm showing the minute you walk away from this situation with the Six of Swords, the minute you walk away from this situation, you're going to feel restored emotionally. Because I am showing that it was draining. It must have been keeping you up at night. You were constantly in your head looking at how much you've done or what you could have done differently, something like that. And it's like, yeah, there's definitely some devastation here. Maybe there was like a moment where your person acted like they were going to step up, but they never did. Something like that. That's what I'm picking up on. I did walk away 3 months ago. Yeah. Well, good. That was the best thing you could have did for yourself, was walk away. Ooh. When you walked away, I'm showing you didn't feel good about walking away. But it definitely was necessary. And I'm showing like the more you moved away from the situation, maybe the more your confidence is being restored, something like that. But yeah, whoever it was, they probably told you like, oh, I'm going to show up, I'm going to do better, I'm going to this, I'm going to that, and they never did. And that's when you finally saw like, yeah, it's best for me to just cut this off and move on. And you probably felt devastated after this ended, but you also probably started to see where it was toxic and why there was so much fighting. So it's like the longer you're away from the situation, the more clarity you're having. Coming back. Let's see. Is he trying to come back? I see he's considering it. We have the Three of Wands. So I see, even though everything you guys have been through, I see he's open to it. I don't see him actively moving in towards you, but I definitely see him considering it. Three of Wands, what is that? Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely considering it. We have the Four of Wands. So it's like he's in the stage of thinking about it right now. He may be soon to take action because he feels like you guys can be successful at this. I'm showing he does miss you. But I'm just showing he's not ready to take those steps yet. But he will be taking action. Yeah, we have the Ace of Wands, the Fool, Five of Cups. He's ready for a new beginning with you. After some time of being to himself, it looks like he had that time to look over things. And so he feels like he's in a space to present a new offer to you. But it's up to you on if you want to pursue that. Honestly, I would go with the original advice from Spirit. And like I said, the more you move away from that situation, it's like the more better you'll feel, the more your head will clear out. Because whatever it was may have left you feeling just completely lost at one point, so to speak. So it's like once you were able to pull back your energy from that situation, you were then able to kind of heal yourself from that situation, if that makes sense. So Wounds to Wisdom, I hope it does make sense. He is considering coming back. He just hasn't taken those steps yet. But what Spirit is advising is to keep moving forward. And they're saying the more you move forward, the more clear you'll become on yourself and the path that you have laid out ahead of you. That's mostly where Spirit is saying keep your focus. Don't look back, but look ahead. So I hope that makes sense. It's like when I left, my whole head cleared. Even I was disappointed. It's like when I left. You're welcome, Wounds to Wisdom. I know that's the worst. It's like when you want something to be a different outcome, and no matter how hard you fight it, it just can't be. But the minute you pull back from it, things start to level out and make sense. So you know, like, whatever it is isn't good for you. That's the hardest thing, especially if it's something that made you feel good at one point in time. It's hard walking away from love, especially when you got to do it so suddenly. So I'm sorry that you had to go through that. But definitely keep focusing on yourself. You have good things in store. I didn't see any new love coming in, but definitely focus on that self-love. Maybe go out, do something nice for yourself. Go out with friends. Go get your hair done. Even if you just go take a walk, get some fresh air, do something nice to where you can like reset from time to time. That's the best thing I can encourage you to do. It's just taking it day by day and, you know, just loving on yourself. Oh, nice. See, there you go. Good. That's the best thing. Eventually, it'll start to take your attention away from him and you won't even think about it no more. So it'll all work out. Trail ride and dancing. Oh, nice. Oh my gosh. See, Spirit had put that on my heart and there it is. You are already doing it. So it's like, yeah, just keep moving with your intuition. Nice. Oh, well, good. It was like Spirit was preparing you for that transition. It's so fun. I bet it is. I need to do something like that with myself. But yeah, it's like Spirit kind of already knew that you were transitioning. So maybe that's why you were able to kind of dabble in that a little bit before it actually happened. So that you had something to help keep your attention away from that. Because doing stuff like that, oh, I bet I would. It's so fun. Did you look it up on Facebook or something? Like, how did you find that? I definitely want to figure out how to find something like that in my area. That seems so nice. Could definitely use the positive women empowerment. Oh, I bet. It definitely makes you stand strong and independent. It's like once you're able to build yourself up, check with people in your hometown. Okay, I definitely will. Okay. Trail ride and dancing with a group of women. I'm about to write that down. I'm definitely going to look that up because I could use some positive women around me. We all need to be positive women and help encourage, build each other up in today's times because we are all going through some stuff. But that's exciting, Wounds to Wisdom. I'm so happy for you. Things, love will come in when it's meant to. Right now, I feel like the best focus for you is to just keep pouring that love into yourself. And I'm going to do the same. Thank you for the encouragement because I could definitely use that. I've been through some heartbreak myself, and it helps when you're able to take your mind off of that. Local line dancing classes. Yeah, I'm writing that down too. I love dancing, so it's like I know that'll be a freeing experience. I love it. I'm definitely gonna look that up. Oh, I bet. I bet. Definitely doing something positive like that and being around positive people who are in the same positive space as you mentally, all of that plays a role. It definitely helps. You have to be mindful of the environment you put yourself in. Oh, nice. I know, right? I think I can dance, but it's never been a thing. But hey, as long as I'm having fun, that's all that matters. As long as you're having fun, shoot. That's funny. You said I can dance now. I wish I could come join you for one of your classes. That would be so fun. Get out of the house for a little bit, go hang out with people. Hi, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat, everybody. How you doing? I see we got some new people in. Our group went from dancing to traveling. Oh my gosh. See, that's like a sisterhood right there that you're creating. It's like not only are you now able to do that hobby together, but you're able to experience life together in other areas. Oh my gosh. That is even better. Anytime you can start to make money with it, with your hobby, oh my gosh. Yeah, you already got some good things in stores. Are you traveling with them too? Or do you just go to the local ones? Yes, we travel together. That is awesome. Oh, see, there you go. You already got something great in store for you. You do not need anyone throwing you off track. For sure. You got something already good going on. That's all that matters. Stay focused on that. Something great can come from it. Who knows? You might meet your next person on the road. Nice. Wow. So you joined right. Perfect timing. See? It's like we may think we have all things in control. We may think we have control of all things, but really spirit is always working in the background. I definitely will. I'm going to try it and I'm going to keep you updated. So if you ever pop into my live, make sure you ask me about it because I am going to look into it. I've been trying to do something. I'm even looking into bingo. You should try it. I definitely am going to try it. I'm even like, I'm open to bingo. I'm just like something I will be checking. Thank you. Yeah, definitely stay on me about it because I need to do something fun. I need to get out of the house. I need to celebrate. You got to celebrate the small wins in life. You got to celebrate. Celebrate yourself every day. Yep. But yeah, I'm about to be getting off here. It's been so nice hanging out with you guys. I appreciate you for being here. Wounds to Wisdom. It's been so nice talking to you. Thank you for the information because I am going to be looking into this. I know there's a reason you came here. And so I'm going to take it as spirit telling me I need to try out a new hobby. So thank you for sharing that with me. Likewise. Yes, for sure. I hope you have a good day and definitely check into my live again. I love following up with you guys. Thank you for the love. Bye.